As the clock struck midnight, a shadow slipped into the abandoned mansion. The wind howled, carrying whispers of the past. A flicker of light caught her eye. It revealed a grand piano, dust-covered yet majestic. Sophia, a young woman with a heavy heart, approached it. She sat down, fingers trembling. The first note rang out, breaking the silence. Music flowed, weaving tales of joy and sorrow. Tears fell as memories flooded back. With the final note, she vanished, leaving only echoes behind. The mansion stirred, awakening its forgotten stories, ready to enchant those brave enough to enter. Magic lingered in the air. Years went by, and the mansion became a local legend, with people whispering about the mysterious piano player who had brought it back to life. One stormy night, a young musician named Marcus sought refuge in the mansion, hoping to find inspiration for his own music. As he entered the grand hall, Marcus noticed the piano, now polished and gleaming, as if waiting for him. He sat down, and his fingers began to dance across the keys. The music that flowed from the piano was hauntingly beautiful, and Marcus felt an eerie connection to the instrument. Suddenly the lights flickered, and Sophia reappeared, standing beside Marcus. Her eyes locked onto his, and she whispered, "You have the heart of a true musician. Play with me." Together they created a symphony of love, loss, and longing. The music swirled around them, conjuring visions of the past and present. As the final notes faded, Sophia vanished once more, leaving Marcus with a newfound understanding of the magic that lay within the mansion's walls. Marcus returned to the mansion every night, playing the piano and waiting for Sophia to reappear. And each time, their music wove a stronger spell, awakening the secrets and stories of the mansion, until the very walls seemed to sing with the whispers of the past. As the nights turned into weeks, Marcus began to unravel the mysteries of the mansion. He discovered hidden rooms, secret passages, and ancient artifacts that hinted at a rich and tumultuous history. With each new discovery, the music he played on the piano seemed to take on a deeper significance, as if the notes themselves were unlocking the secrets of the mansion. One night, as Marcus played a particularly haunting melody, the lights in the hall began to flicker wildly. The air seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly energy, and Sophia reappeared, her eyes blazing with an intense passion. "Tonight," she whispered, "we shall play the final piece." Together they launched into a breathtakingly beautiful composition, the music swirling around them like a maelstrom. The notes seemed to take on a life of their own, dancing and weaving together in a dazzling display of sound and color. As the music reached its climax, the mansion itself seemed to come alive. The walls shuddered, the chandeliers trembled, and the very foundations of the building seemed to tremble with the force of the music. And then, in an instant, it was over. The music ceased, the lights stopped flickering, and Sophia vanished once more. Marcus was left standing alone in the silence, feeling drained but exhilarated by the experience. As he turned to leave, he noticed something strange. On the piano, in letters of dust and dirt, was scrawled a single message. The true magic was not in the music. Marcus smiled, knowing that he had uncovered the greatest secret of the mansion. And as he walked away from the piano, he felt Sophia's presence around him, her love and music echoing through the halls of his heart forever. Marcus left the mansion, but he couldn't shake off the feeling that a part of him was still there, connected to Sophia and the music they had shared. He began to compose his own music, pouring his heart and soul into the notes. As he worked, Marcus started to notice strange occurrences around him. Instruments would play themselves, and the sound of Sophia's piano would echo through his mind. He began to feel like he was being guided by an unseen force, and the music flowed from him like a river. The music took on a life of its own, and soon Marcus found himself performing to sold-out crowds. People would weep and cheer as he played, and he knew that Sophia's magic was still with him. But as time passed, Marcus began to realize that he was losing himself in the music. He was becoming a vessel for Sophia's spirit, and he wasn't sure if he was still in control. He started to feel like he was trapped in a never-ending dream, with Sophia's presence haunting him every step of the way. One night, as he stood on stage, Marcus saw Sophia's ghostly figure standing in the wings. She beckoned to him, and he felt an overwhelming urge to follow her. As he walked off the stage, the music still echoing in his mind, Marcus knew that he was leaving behind the world he knew. He followed Sophia into the darkness, the music swirling around them like a vortex. And as they disappeared into the night, the crowd was left to wonder if they had ever really seen Marcus at all, or if he had been just a ghostly apparition, forever trapped in the world of Sophia's music.